All right. I'm gonna have to rotate it. So we're going to what? Welcome, welcome. It's weird that I suddenly send live and to do this reading for you. And tomorrow is the solstice, the winter solstice. So we're heading towards the new. In Sweden, we say God jul, which means Yule, and which means the wheel. The wheel has turned. And it is about time moving, but it's also about. So, my air signs, let's get it moving. Gemini first, setting up the sacred space for Gemini and all Gemini sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's happening for you in the year to come. So we're going to pick 4 cards representing the 4 different, I would say, what is that word? The 4 different terms. I'm hearing terms and I'm hearing the 4 different semesters. So maybe some of you are going back to school, Geminis. The 4 different seasons, yeah. Sorry. 4 seasons. The 4 different seasons. I can definitely feel Mercury is already starting to begin to retrograde in my sign. So I'm heavily feeling this. So the 4 different seasons. So we're going to look at spring, summer, fall, and winter 2023 for all my Geminis. And each reading is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, beautiful, beautiful Geminis. We get 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So yeah. So let's look at the spring for you guys, my Geminis. Gemini spring, please, Spirit. What's in it for Gemini spring? The highest and best predictions. Thank you. We get the Ace of Wands, which is perfect for the spring, the fire energy. It talks about passion, creativity, new endeavors, new creations, new births. It's that force, that energy that drives us to create new. And with Ace, like Ace of Wands is the best that you can get in that energy, right? It's the potential, the unlimited potential. So perhaps you're finding out some unlimited potential within yourself. Perhaps you're also finding that the new beginnings that you were seeking is finally arriving in springtime, whenever that is. Also, listen, if you're on the other side of the planet and spring looks like winter to you, like apply it to the first 3 months. Let's see. Yeah, the first 3 months is the first springtime for you then. And then you go into summer, it's 3 months again and again. So we have it divided into 3 because we got 12 months, right? My math, ooh. All right, Gemini, so let's take a look at your summer, the next 3 months. 1 card, please, Spirit. We got the 8 of Pentacles, which means hard work, which is beautiful because then you got the Ace of Wands together with the hard work following that, which means you're actually diving into engaging in your project and your endeavors and your ideas and your creative projects or whatever this passion is connected to. We're going to find out more about that soon. Beautiful. So you're putting in the hard work and the effort that is needed for something, for potential to become truth, basically. Let's see what's happening in the fall for you guys, Geminis. We get the 6 of Pentacles, which speaks about give and take, reciprocity. In the original tarot, we have them. So it could also be, I'm hearing gifts and donations. So maybe you're receiving some kind of monetary input or monetary gifts or investments. Maybe you're the one giving and receiving. You're the one giving and investing in something. Maybe you're investing in this project or you're investing in this potential that you're growing with. So it's really beautiful. It looks super fruitful, and I would say it's a very harmonious growth. It's all about the Benjamins, I'm hearing. Okay, or it could be about self-value and self-worth too, right? Let's look at winter time for my Geminis, please. Winter time for my Geminis. This is 2023 predictions, you guys. Oh my gosh, we have a lover out on top, I would say. So, my Geminis, in the wintertime next year, you'll be all in the moods, I'm hearing. You'll be all in your shoes. Like, you'll be walking in nobody else's shoes but your own. And you'll definitely progress into coming into more of your own connection and commitment to self love. And the choice is yours. And I'm seeing that you're choosing yourself and you're choosing love. If this is a partnership, I would say it is a beautiful partnership. If this is a romantic partnership, it leads to commitment, to fulfillment, to love. If this is you birthing a baby, let's say, your family is growing closer to this. This will give you fruition. This will give you stability. And this will give you longevity. If this is you committing to a partnership or a business proposal, a business project, or creating you giving energy to it and giving energy to yourself, and it leading to a beautiful harmonious connection and endless possibilities connected to you. I'm seeing images where you are in the center of the network, where your net worth is growing, where you are in the center of attention in the limelight, I'm hearing. So you're definitely progressing in the right direction in 2023. It looks very auspicious. I'm really happy for you. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands, please, for our Geminis in 2023. The springtime. Oh, look at that. Look at Three of Cups. So this could happen, this new endeavor or this new potentiality that you're feeling coming in or that is growing within you, it's worth celebrating. So if you're pregnant, you're going to find out and you're going to celebrate. If you are connected to somebody, this connection is going to happen during celebration in the springtime. It can be at a party, it can be at a festivity, whatever, you know. This can also be that you are like have a new commitment to yourself, and it's so beautiful that it's like worth celebrating with your friends, worth celebrating with the people around you. I'm hearing, yeah, you want to tell everybody about it. You want to tell everybody about it, and there's so much joy here. I'm so happy for you. And it looks like it's going to bring a lot of fruition because we have the wine here, we have the nectar. I'm hearing the nectar, we have the pumpkins. So it's like a harvest party, which actually is connected to Libran energy and Libra and Virgo energy. And in that regards, you might be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo, or the earth sign, so you might be dealing with a Virgo. But either way, it looks like you're definitely emotionally fulfilled by this, and you're very passionate about it too. Yes, so let's look at the Eight of Pentacles and clarify that, please. For my Geminis in 2023, the summertime. Summertime. Whoa, we have the Tower card with the Eight of Pentacles. So this hard work that you're putting in, it's gonna lead to some sudden change, some change that you didn't see coming or that you perhaps didn't expect to unfold the way it unfolded. I do want to clarify that with another card later on, but first I just want to say that whatever you had placed in the position of where you put your energy before, this new endeavor that you're like creatively putting energy into is going to make that old thing fall away and the new thing will rise. It's almost like it has to burn down to the fundaments, and you see that that is really important. And also I'm drawn to this little symbol, this symbol in the background where it's almost like an eye. So it's almost like you are witnessing how your hard work is being like equally balanced and equally put into place, and what is not working for you anymore, and you are making sure that that doesn't take up space in your life anymore. If this is in regards to business, I would say don't be afraid. If something sudden happens, know that you must be diligent. Like the diligence will pay off. And if it looks like catastrophic, don't believe it. Don't believe your doubts. Don't believe the worst case scenario energy. Just believe that everything happens for a reason. And if something falls away, it happens for the better. Also, you get the Eight of Pentacles and then you get the Six of Pentacles. So there might be two Pentacles falling away, but that two Pentacles might be actually the investment that you're putting in. It could also be that you're leading to, like you're working so hard in the summertime, it's going to actually cause a lot of stress. So be careful of that. Let's look at the fall. The Six of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles, please. Well, 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 we have the four. Well, we have the Four of Wands. So that's another auspicious sign. So you have stability coming up. So after that, whatever sudden change happens, if it is stress, then maybe you're cutting down on the pentacles, actually. You're cutting down on the hard work and you're finding a more equal and balanced give and take in regards to your work life. And that is going to lead to way more stability in your home sector. If this is a commitment or romantic, I just got a huge deja vu. So actually, this is something that you manifested. Oh my God, I'm getting so much deja vus now. This is something that you manifested. This is something that you did. You and I, we've been here before. We've been talking about this before, you guys. So this has been created through your own knowing and your own wisdom, and I want you to follow that. And if this is a commitment, then I see that commitment being also like further enhanced and further celebrated. And I could also see that, you have trustworthy friends. You have trustworthy friends. You see, these are the same people. So they're like following you along. So whoever are cheering you on when you get the idea to do something or the idea to commit to something, they're the ones that are really supportive of you whenever you're deciding to cut back on the stress and focus more on the harmony. They're the ones that are supportive of you and you know that they got your back. So that's beautiful. Could be family, could be friends, could be anyone. Let's take a look at the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers in the wintertime for our beautiful Geminis. Well, you have another earth sign showing up. You got the King of Pentacles, which means that if it is in relationship sector, no matter if it's partner or romantic, you are connected to somebody that definitely knows their worth and is probably an earth sign or could have heavy earth in their chart, which means Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But also, I feel like this is about you owning up to your own, like you being the boss and you being in the seat of your own throne. I'm hearing like you being in the energy of where you know your worth and you know your value so much that you choose yourself again and again and again, which makes other people choose you again and again and again too. So that's all I have for you, Geminis. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a beautiful New Year, and we'll see you on the other side of the tunnel. And yes, let's move on. Let's move on to the next air sign. We have Libras. So welcome, Libras. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. How are you doing, my Libras? Let's do this reading for you. So we're going to take a look at the 4 different seasons coming up in 2023 for you, Libras. So we're going to take a look at the wintertime, the springtime, the summertime, the fall, and the wintertime. But no matter where you live on this beautiful planet that we currently are on, I want you to know that these are just symbols of the 4 different seasons that are each 3 months long. So the first 3 months, the second 3 months, the third 3 months, and the fourth last 3 months of the year in 2023. Immediately, I'm drawn to the Two of Cups, and which is good for you, Libra, because you're all about like that balanced relationship energy, right? So I see this for you, which is very good. This could be your overarching energy, actually. Let's take another one. Yeah. So it's a matter of whether you feel trapped or not in the thoughts of relating, and you need to learn how to navigate into balance in regards to partnerships, however that applies to your situation. Yeah. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at the springtime for you in 2023. So Spirit, what is in store for our Libras in the springtime 2023? Exciting. We have actually 2 cards, and I'm going to keep them, which I don't usually do, but we have the Six of Swords with the King of Swords, and I feel like this is important, and it actually instills the message that I just got up. So Six of Swords talks about moving away from conflict, because the Five of Swords is what comes before, right? And the Five of Swords indicates comfort, conflict. So maybe you're used to being in conflict, maybe you're used to fighting, and now you see that you don't have to anymore, so you're kind of moving away from that and into the energy of the King of Swords, which is actually your energy, your air energy. but it speaks about knowing truth. And I feel like you want to be careful not to be manipulative. Actually, you know what? They came up like this. So they came up with the King of Swords first. So it's like you're moving away from that energy, I would say. You're moving away from conflict in January, February, March. You're going to move away from conflict with an air sign or within yourself. And it's a masculine energy. So it could be pretty rigid in your ideas and thoughts and concept of what is right and wrong, pretty forceful in getting the message through, very like mind oriented, like analytic, but not action oriented. So you're moving away from that energy. It's going to be exciting to see and clarify that actually. Let's take a look at what's happening in the summertime. So the next 3 months, which is going to be April, May, and June. For our beautiful Libras, Libra, summertime, please. We have the Six of Pentacles, which talks about equal give and take. It could also talk about, giving and taking. And there's a difference. I'm feeling guided to just tell you the difference between taking and receiving, right? When we receive, we are open to receive. We don't like reach out and grab something and take it, right? So this speaks about questioning that. Are you giving freely or are you being taken from? Or are you taking from somebody else? Or are you receiving something that is given to you? So that's kind of like where I feel you're at, and you're reevaluating how you have been in relationships before and how you relate to that now. Interesting, Libras. Let's take a look at what's happening in the fall for you. So, wow, look at that. You get the Eight of Cups. So if you are connected to somebody, I feel like you have been moving away from that person, or you will be moving away from that person, emotionally detached from that person. If this is not about a person, if this is in regards to you, it's almost like hearing like, it's like ka-ching, now I get it. It's like, whoa, okay, now I get it. Now I get how I've been relating to somebody before or something before, or relating to myself before. And now I'm ready and able to do that journey within myself. I'm hearing and take a hard look in the mirror, actually. Interesting. And it's like mirrors are like black water, right? Black mirrors are connected to water. And so water is our emotions, and the Eight of Cups is emotions. It speaks about leaving delusion behind and going into wish fulfillment. So you're actually detaching so that you can receive. Exciting. Whoa. Two of Swords. So we're going to clarify these in a second, all right? The Two of Swords, it speaks about you feeling like you don't have a choice when you actually do have a choice. And the choice is yours to make. So you're kind of in between two worlds. I feel like the Eight of Cups is that hero's journey. I'm hearing Hero's Gamos for anybody that is into the crystalline codes. The Hero's Gamos speaks about unification with yourself. So almost like you're that balance that you are usually in Libra, like that off and on, is almost like you're unifying that to the center, or you're forced to unify that to the center. And if you have two different worlds or two different perspectives, that you're almost merging into one in the wintertime. Exciting. So let's take a look at what's happening with you deeper, on a deeper level, and clarify these cards for you, Libra. And then we're going to move into Aquarius. So if you are air sign watching right now, that's beautiful. Welcome. So happy to have you here. If you are fire sign, earth sign, or water sign, I will do your readings in a second, either today or tomorrow, for 2023 predictions. Now, let's clarify, please, the King of Swords and the Six of Swords for our beautiful Libras. So there we go. We got the Two of Swords again in the beginning of the year, my Libras. So it looks like you are actually returning to where you were in the beginning. So we got 2, 2, 2, indicating again with the Two of Cups that you're actually in a position where there's new beginning in regards to how you relate to the world around you and to people around you. And if this is in regards to partnership, I see you being conflicted about a new beginning, or you are asking yourself, almost like you're doing a review and looking into the past, and like it's almost like you're bringing the past into the future with you, and we don't want to do that, right? So we want to take one more card for advice from our beautiful, beautiful Libras. Wow. No. Actually, let's get one more card. There we go. It's flying out. All right, so we got the Ace of Wands. Look at that, you guys. That's the power, that's the force. I feel the force is with you. So you are gonna know the truth by just leaning into the power within you. So, Libra, if you are conflicted in the beginning of the year of leaving behind somebody or something, that surge of energy is going to be given to you. And I just saw 22, 22. So whenever you see that, it's also indicative of that you're in the right alignment. So when you feel a surge of power, it's almost like you're going to be pushed in a direction that is going to lead you into questioning things about yourself. Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles, please. Whoa, flying out. So we get the Four of Cups together with, there's a lot of cards here. Four of Cups together with the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a complex situation, you guys. I feel like you're definitely intertwined with many people. And what I want to say with you dealing with somebody else, if you feel like you lost an opportunity, know that a new opportunity will come in. If not with the same person, then with a similar person, a person with a similar energy, okay? And it could also be that while you are in that energy of give and take and knowing when to receive and then what you're worthy of, this energy of a gift being received is going to come in without even knowing. So it looks very, very promising. That's good for you. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups for our Libras. Too many cards. Spirit definitely wants to tell you something. So if you are not meditating by now, it could be a good time to do so. Maybe you haven't done your plans either, and maybe that's why you're conflicted too in January. So make sure you do your plans. And if you want a deeper reading on what's happening in January, I already posted all the January readings and you can take a look at it. So with the Eight of Cups, I'm seeing that you're doing this emotional detachment, Libras, in order for you to actually feel more self-sufficient and feel more whole in yourself. You're doing it out of self-love, but it is leading you into meeting your own fears and meeting your own confinements, I'm hearing, and also meeting yourself in a lack mentality that you haven't been in a long time. This, on the other hand, is going to lead you to do an actual new beginning where you're stepping out into the unknown. And it's going to be very difficult. I'm seeing it's going to be difficult, but I feel like it's going to be worth it too, because you're definitely doing a hero's journey, I would say. And returning to yourself in a new kind of way. Let's clear Two of Swords in the end of the year for our beautiful Libras, please. Whoa. So we got the Knight of Cups coming up. He actually came up like this and then like this. So it's like you're turning around something. It's like something that you saw as the swords before, you now see as the cups. Could be someone or something. It depends. But I feel like the way that you relate to people around you and the way that you relate to love is going to be completely different from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, my Libras. Let's get one more card, please, for the Two of Swords. Libras. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups. So it speaks about new love or new self-love or newfound love within yourself. Newfound love in regards to how you relate to love. So it's all about love, right? But it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be love however you want to portray it. And I feel like this is really, really a journey that you're doing within yourself. And it's super vital that you take this opportunity to really reevaluate. I feel like this year is going to be a year for reevaluation. Wonderful, Libras. Thank you so much. This was all for you. Let's get into Aquarius. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to the space. We're going to take a look at the predictions for 2023. And immediately as I shuffle, I see the Two of Cups together with the the Page of Pentacles. Whoops, I feel like I just did this different. No, I didn't. All right, and let's see. I got the energy right away, right off the bat. I'm hearing right off the bat. It's like you thought that something wasn't worth it, but then in the long run, it was worth it. It was right. It was right, even though you thought it was wrong, I'm hearing. Whatever that means to you. And listen, this is in regards to 2023. All right, so we get the Two of Cups. No, sorry, the Five of Cups together with a Fool. So it's like you're grieving something that you thought was going to be a beginning of something new, or there's a new beginning and you're grieving the old. That could be the case as well, because we have the Fool and the Upright here. So we're going to take a look at your 4 different seasons for 2023, yeah? So the first 3 months, January, February, March, and then we have April. I feel like doing this song that they do in school. April, May, June, and then we have July, August, September, and then we're going to take a look at November. No, sorry, October, November, December. Let's see. That's right. That's the month of the year. All right. So my beautiful Aquarians, welcome. How are you doing? And welcome to your new year. Happy to have you here. My full predictions for each sign is up already. So Aquarian, if you haven't checked that yet, it's already up. It's a full-length video. It's for free, and you can watch it whenever you want to feel like you want to watch it. All right, so let's take a look at the first season. I'm hearing the first section. So it's almost like you're like, doom, 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 doom. You have a plan, Aquarius. You have a plan where you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to invest. And I'm hearing invest in your life and your opportunities in life. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to like create this motherfucker. I'm hearing, excuse my language, but that's what I'm hearing. So it's like you are like bossing up in some degree. It's almost like you're taking charge of your own life in a new level. That's beautiful. Beautiful, Aquarians. Just make sure you're not too rigid, right? But anyway, let's go. Let's take a look at what's happening for you in January, March, and February, of course, because that's your month. Don't skip yourself, right? We got the Moon card. So, yes, you're definitely stepping into the unknown, and I would say the emotional realm of the unknown. Maybe that's why you're planning so much, because you're not comfortable with the unknown. So I want to ask you, just like throwing it out there, how does it make you feel, Aquarian, to not know? Like, what is below the surface of it all? How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel comfortable or uncomfortable? Does it make you feel scared, or does it make you feel excited to find out what's underneath the surface of it all? Maybe that's why you're planning. Either you're making a plan to go within and find out what is within this unknownness, I'm hearing, or you're making a plan to make sure that you're not like, baiting out, I'm hearing, or like skipping a step, skipping your own step. I don't know what that means, but skipping along on the surface things instead of going deeper. All right, my Aquarians. Aquarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look what's happening for the next chapter. I'm hearing the next chapter, the next upcoming 3 months after the first 3 months. That's complicated. You have the Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning in love, you guys. That's beautiful. I'm really happy for you. And remember, the Ace of Cups is the overflowing cup of love and fruition that God has for us and has in store for us, I'm hearing too. So if you haven't gotten in touch with that space within yourself yet, this is a moment to do so. So this is the 6 months. So this is the summertime of 2023. I'm really happy for you guys. Look at that. And we get the doves almost lifting the cup. So it's almost like a gift from the heavens. You will find a new space within yourself. As you go into the unknown, I feel like you're going to excavate. I'm hearing excavate the golden chalice. So that's pretty good. I would say, let's take a look at what's happening in the fall time for you, my Aquarians. Fall time. Whoa, we got 2. Oh, right. Well, look at that. We got the Tower and the 9 of Wands. So this is like tough luck, I'm hearing. But listen, so this is what happens. I just want to tell you what happens. When we go into the unknown, Aquarians, as you know, we go into the unknown, meet with the unknown within ourselves. We find that beautiful, loving space, nutritious space within us. It actually accelerates our healing, and it escalates, I'm hearing, but it also enhances our vibration. And by enhancing our vibration, we actually shake off whatever didn't serve us from before. So stress, and whatever we've been stressed out about, whatever trauma that we held on to on our bodies, whatever disfiguration, I'm hearing too, that has been in store for us before, is now being released. So in the fall, you're going to take a look at a proper purge, I'm hearing, Aquarius. You're going to do a proper purge from all the stress that has been haunting you throughout all of your 9 lives, almost like a kitty cat, right? Meow. So throughout all even 9 lives or 9 lifetimes or even 9 months, 9 years, whatever, 9 past years, it could be even. You're releasing the stress. You are releasing the stress. And this is all because you found that unknown, unspoken truth of love within yourself, which you're going to come in contact with in the summertime. And you're going to do this like excavation into the unknown in the summertime. Beautiful, my crayons. So take a look at the wintertime for my crayons, please. 2023 Spirit. Oh, we got another 2 pairs. Here, look at that. So we got the Queen of Wands together with the Hangman. So there's a new perspective. There's some kind of passionate, it could be a person that you're meeting, or it could be a project that you're approaching in a different kind of way. But if this is a person that you're meeting, I feel like this person is going to like flip your world around and make you look at things from a new perspective. Perhaps you're going to see an old person in a new perspective, or you're going to approach creativity, sexuality, power, and passion in a different kind of way. It's almost like you've been waiting for this to come, and then it's going to come in the winter time. But first, I'm hearing that whatever you've been hanging around for before, whatever has been thorning you before, it's not going to touch you now. It's not going to touch you because you did this journey and you broke loose of whatever's been haunting you before, right? So that purge that you're going to do in the fall time in 2023 is going to make you look at things from a very different perspective, you guys. Interesting. Now, let's take clarifiers, please, my crayons. So I'm happy to have you here. I'm so happy that this year is ending. I was waiting for 2022 for forever, but 2023, I can't even speak. It's going to be an amazing year. I feel it in my bones. Now, let's clarify the moon, please, for my crayons. The moon from my crayons. Woo! So the release of the stress is actually starting already now. So you're probably feeling it already, my beautiful Aquarians. Look at that. This could also actually mean that you're doing some kind of healing or inner work, or maybe even going to acupuncture or getting massage, and which is going to lead you into the unknown, like resurfacing the unknown. But you actually entering the unknown, even though it makes you feel uncomfortable, it's going to lead you to the ending of something that has been long ongoing, I'm hearing. Something that's caused you a lot of mental anxiety. Look, it's always darkest before the dawn, right? Well, dark waters leads us into the chalice of our unknown, and that's our unknown potential. That's the Ace of Cups that you are entering into in the springtime, in the summertime. But first, look, you have to go into the unknown and finally end something. It's like you're ending and beginning, and it's like the evolution is really, I'm hearing, thick but powerful as well. Actually, I'm going to do one more card on the 10 of Swords, please, for my crayons. Oh, we got an 8 of Wands. So there's some kind of communication that's coming in quickly, swiftly. There's a secrecy around it, but it's going to be revealed, and that revelation is just going to end some kind of cycle of anxiety and hopelessness that you've been feeling in before. So that's really, I would say, a positive talk I'm hearing, but a positive regeneration of your energy and a fruitious enlightening period. Even though it's going to be dark to some degree, you are going to see like the limelight in the sky in front of you. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups, please, for my crayons. If you feel like I'm talking like in tongues, talking complicated, and you can't really hear me, this is because there's a lot of information coming in. You can always slow it down, take a look at this later on, and slow down the pace of it, because I'm just getting so much messages. So, and also if this doesn't resonate to you, then it's not for you, yeah? So with the Ace of Cups, we have, look at that, we got you and your throne, the King of Swords. So it's like you coming into yourself. You're centering, entering yourself, I'm hearing. Entering the center of yourself too. That's beautiful, right? And you filling up your own cup. You're coming to a place of self-love, which is incredible. And I'm so happy for you, Aquarians. This is beautiful. And this gift that you're being given, it's like you realize it's not even given from anybody else. It's given from you to you because you've done that journey. You've done the hard work of going into the unknown that was highly uncomfortable for you. And I'm hearing toxic. It's like you felt like it was toxic. Hella toxic, I'm hearing. But that energy that you felt was toxic is like boom, like it's just coming in swiftly, a realization of some kind, and you're like, all right, I'm out of it. I'm done. I'm done with whatever that was in the past. It could be a relationship, it could be some kind of self-talk, it could be the way that you approach yourself, it could be a commitment to your dreams, like your future dreams, whatever that is. You're done with the old and you're in with self-love. So that's beautiful. I'm really happy for you, Aquarians. Let's take a look at the Tower, please, for my Aquarians. The Tower, please, and also the Nine of Wands. Yes, God, let's take a look at that. Woo! So we got double Scorpio energy here. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio, then listen, you could be having Scorpio heavy in your chart. However, it looks like the fall is definitely a fall. It's transformation big time. So there is something ending, something that really was needing to end, and I don't feel like it's the same thing. So the thing that is ending in the springtime and that you're getting the fruition of in the summertime, this thing in the fall that is ending is not so much in regards to other people. I feel like it's in regards to you. Like I said, you're purging something. You're purging all this stress and drama or trauma, I'm hearing, that you've been carrying for a long time. It could even be generations in the past, right? It doesn't have to be your own trauma. It could be your family's generative trauma that you've been carrying on in your DNA and that you're actually like letting go of. So that's beautiful and transforming, because death is another way to be born anew, right? And all these old beliefs in relation to family and to commitment and to happiness and to home, like it's all of that, like you're transforming it big time. Let's get another point of view of that, please. Just one more card. Whoa, that's a lot of cards, my beautiful God. Just one more card, please. Here we go. Magician. Yes. So you've been manifesting this. You're definitely alchemizing it. You'll be the master of it. Don't you worry. Even though it's going to be a purge, it's not going to be difficult because you're going to be on top. Already in the summertime, I'm seeing you being on top of it. So in the fall, whenever this purge or alchemy is happening for you, Aquarians, this is gonna transform you so much, and you're gonna be the one that is in charge of all the different things that is happening. Gonna know exactly what to do and how to do it, and you're doing it for yourself. So it's beautiful. It's really, 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 really beautiful. Let's do the Queen of Wands in the winter time for our Aquarians, please, together with the Hanged Man. Please clarify that, God. So we get the King of Cups. So there's definitely in relation to love. If you are in a committed relationship already and you're gonna be in a committed relationship, I don't know. But I do see, whoa, I see that cards are flying out to the left and right. Okay, so I see actually a union here. I see a passionate union. I see you're seeing things for what it is. I see the Queen and the King of Cups together. So there's an emotional connection to somebody or something. This could be a new. This can also be an old. And why I'm saying old is because I see the Hangman here. So it's like a new perspective on things. And I see also the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So this could be something that you've been grieving before, something that you've been holding on to and having a hard time letting go. And now all of a suddenly there's a passionate restart or reboot of it. If this is not in regards to somebody, I would say you're finding that emotional balance within, Aquarian, okay? And you're gonna be very, very, very creative with it, very sexual about it, very, I would say outspoken and almost like sassy with like, yeah, I found it. Like I found my home. I found my home within, and I'm not gonna let anybody take it from me. And I'm not afraid to show that I've gone through really, really rough waters. But I do want to clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, please. Let's take a look at that. So we're going to clarify with the other cards, and then we're going to wrap this up. So, for my Aquarians, please, what is the Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, please clarify that, God. No, you don't want to tell me. You don't want to tell me. All right, that's okay. You don't want to tell me. Well, look at that, my Aquarians. You get the Ace of Wands together with the Four of Pentacles. So whatever you've been holding on to, or that you're holding really on to, it's like your power. It's your power. you don't want to lose your power anymore. So you want to be in charge of your emotional security and your heart, I'm hearing too. Let's clarify the Five of Cups, please, for Aquarians, and then we're going to wrap this up. We get a Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, let's get one more card, actually. Yeah. So it's like you're going to be in a position you're going to be in a position while you're hanging here upside down, right before 2023 is ending, you are going to ask yourself, like, what is the right choice to make? Do I really balance this much grief, or can I let it go as well? Whatever you're moving away from, it feels like it's taking a toll on you, and you are protective of your own power and your own energy. But it looks like this is in regards to either your own union within, or an actual union outside of you that is connected to a fire sign or a water sign. All right, you guys, this is all I have for you, my beautiful Aquarians. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing ending of this year, and it looks like you're going to have a powerful 2023. So happy holidays, and thank you for watching. Bye. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share.